The Cedar Park mother says her autistic son was bullied for years and even sexually assaulted by some of his classmates. Elizabeth Lowe says her 10-year-old son was touched by 4 classmates several times over the past year. She says it happened at bathrooms at C.C. Mason Elementary in Cedar Park. That's where our Jacqueline Inglés joins us live with the story you'll only see here. Jackie, how did the mom find this out?
David, the boy's mother told me that she picked him up here at C.C. Mason Elementary on December 15th. Now, she told me that her son suffers from autism and Asperger's syndrome, as well as a slew of other medical conditions. It was on their way to therapy that the boy claimed he had been sexually assaulted. Elizabeth Lowe says she pulled her son out of C.C. Mason Elementary School this past December. She claims the 10-year-old was bullied for years and sexually assaulted by his classmates. He's a special ed student.
It started with kids calling him names. It progressed into kids hitting him, touching him.
Lowe says her son started acting strange.
He was sitting in his room shredding a pair of clean underwear with his hands.
His attitude also changed.
He would say things like, you know, Mommy, I'll smile all day tomorrow if you'll let me stay home.
Lowe says after she picked up her son from school on December 15, 2010, she decided to ask him what was wrong.
Has anybody been bothering you with your private area? Because that's what he calls it. And he said, in a very matter-of-fact tone, yeah.
Lowe claims 4 classmates followed her son into the bathroom, pulled him out of the stall with his pants down, and threatened to hurt him if he didn't touch his privates in front of them.
One of them touched him to tell him how to do it the right way.
Lowe called the school and the police. Her son's therapist got the same story from the boy and submitted this statement to police and the principal. The school sent Lowe a letter saying they were investigating. Officials would not tell Lowe how the kids were punished, stating school code prohibits them from giving out that information. All 4 boys are back in school.
I'm feeling completely dismissed. I feel that my son, that everything has been pretty much brushed under the rug.
Charges have not been filed against the 4 boys either. Police released a statement that said, "We definitely acknowledge that the child was subject to intimidation, inappropriate behavior, and bullying, but that behavior did not rise to the level to substantiate the indecency allegation or a crime." Now, Lowe says she feels that it's her son that's being punished. He has not been in school for 2 months. She fears that he may have to repeat the 4th grade. Now, I can tell you that the school does have a zero-tolerance policy when it comes to bullying. Lowe wants to know why that policy hasn't been acted on and why these boys haven't been expelled. Now, our calls to the school for comment were not immediately returned. As for the police investigation, this case is now on an inactive status, meaning that it won't be reopened until more evidence turns up. Live in Cedar Park, Jacqueline Inglés, KXAN, Austin News.